Alright everyone, so sorry about the long delay of getting videos out. I've been going through a transition at work, and I've started on a different position now. So I've been pretty much concentrating on that, so I do apologize for not uploading videos as constant, but hopefully now I'm more settled in now, and I'll be able to do more videos. So, as you notice, this is the Atari Lynx, and I'm going to be doing a gameplay video on, let's see here, and by the way, I actually do have quite a bit of Lynx games. There's a stack there, there's also a stack here. I have quite a bit. One nice thing about the Lynx is if you are just starting to get into collecting for older systems and you're more into the handheld systems, I would seriously look into a Lynx for two reasons. One, they're relatively easy to find, and the games are relatively easy to find. And two, it's cheap. You can actually get a pretty good bundle going on for under $100 easily. Now, of course, you know, if you're relying on a place like eBay, for example, well, a lot more. For some reason, there's just more and more people now that are just splitting everything up, selling as pieces. But if you can find these, it's still relatively easy to find this stuff as a bundle. I would say go ahead and get one. And if you do get one, get the Model 2, which is what this is. This is the revised version from the original. From what I hear, the big thing with this is that it has a better screen. And yeah. Anyway, so let's see. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's play one of my favorite games for the Lynx, Xenophobe. And by the way the game goes in, it goes in like that. Plop it in there, press the on button, and away we go. And I'll just zoom in. Now this game is based from the arcade version. So if you remember Xenophobe on the arcade, this is gonna feel very similar. It's not a bad thing. The Lynx, as a handheld console itself, was really good at arcade ports. You know, you had a lot of arcade classics on here, like Paperboy, which I have. Let's see some others. It's not really a arcade port, but Blue Lightning is really good for the Lynx. Rampage. I seriously need to make a video on this. Batman Returns, which is okay. And of course I got others. Let's see here. Oh, Ninja Gaiden. Anyway. And the Lynx came out around the same time as the original Game Boy. So keep that in mind, 1989. Was it 1989? I think it was 1989. Anyway, these are all the different characters. Now, what's actually kind of cool about this is that, yeah, you are selecting the character you want to use, but once you get killed, you have to select a different character. So we'll go with this one. Oh, you know what? Let's go with the bird. And yes, this game does have scaling effects, which is actually kind of cool. This is not a hard game to get into. Again, this is based from the arcade version. And one thing you might notice is if you are familiar with the Lynx and certain developers and things like that, you're going to notice this game plays and feels kind of like some of the Apex games. I think I'm pronouncing that. Actually, let me check. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Apex. So basically, the same people that did like Blue Lightning, basically a lot of the very good games when the Lynx first came out, this was done by the same people. So yeah, I mean, you can kind of tell that yes, the game looks kind of dated now. But this game is still very fun to play. And I clear the level. This is actually pretty decent here too. I actually do like that. And what's really funny about this is that, yeah, this system did come out around the same time as the original Game Boy. But obviously this is color screen, backlit, and this thing does scaling. And it's a real shame that the system didn't perform as well as it probably should have. But of course there were some limitations with the system. For one, at least from all the games I have, it doesn't do any backup saves, so there's no battery backup or anything. So any games that okay. Let me try to okay. So any games that do have to rely on quote-unquote save points, you pretty much have to use the password system. Alright. But a lot of the better games for the system is more set up as a arcade port. So, like Xenophobe, for example, the object of the game is to clear all the xenophobes. What was it? Oh. So you have to clear out the xenophobes. In each level before they get overrun. Let me see if I can try to trigger him. No, okay. But yeah, that's Xenophobe. Pretty cool, if you ask me. And yeah, if you do plan on getting a Lynx, this is one of the games I actually do recommend you get. Ah, crap. Alright. So yeah, that's Xenophobe. If you guys are interested in any other Lynx games you want me to look at and show you, just leave those comments down below. I wouldn't mind doing them. Anyway, like always, have a good one.